students, Mr. Rasmussen here. I know this has not been the best ending to a school year. It's certainly not what I envisioned, but I sure care about you so much. And I know this isn't perfect, but we are working as hard as we can to make this graduation the best that it can possibly be for you. So hopefully this presentation will clear up some questions and some answers, and hopefully there's a time that we can get together soon and celebrate even further. But I just want you to know how proud I am of you for all that you've done. Love working with you, miss you guys. Appreciate everything you've done, and we'll do the best we can moving forward. Thanks.
Hey, you guys. I'm wearing my favorite Utah State Aggie shirt, and I'm just super excited for you guys to be finally getting really close to the end and the finish line and all of that really cool stuff. I know that all of this has been just nothing that we could have ever anticipated or expected. And my heart goes out to you guys because you kind of get the brunt of all of the crappy things that are going on. But you have been working towards this for 13 years, and I know that you can make it to the end of the finish line. I wanted to tell you guys a really quick story. So about 8 years ago, I ran the Top of Utah Marathon, which is up in Logan, Utah State. And what happened is that before that, I kind of had this goal that I wanted to finish in a certain time. So I'm going to tell you guys the time, but please don't judge me too much because I'm really, really slow. But it's 26 miles altogether. I wanted to finish the marathon in 5 hours, which would put me about 12-minute miles for 26 miles, to put that in context. And so I was doing really good, and I'd been planning for a long time. You don't just wake up one day and run a marathon. It takes months and months and months of preparation and running and injuries and all of that kind of stuff. And so finally, on the day of the race, I got to the starting line and we were off. And the first part of the race was beautiful. It was awesome. It was really fun. It was just through this canyon up in Cache Valley, and it was just, I felt really good. And then about mile 18, it started to rain. And at first it was just like a little bit of a trickle, and then it started to pour just buckets and buckets of water. And then on top of that, it started to lightning, and there started to have hail. And I'm trying to run through all of this, and my clothes are just heavy and weighing me down, and my shoes are like bricks on my feet. And I'm just like trying so hard to keep going and keep going through all of this weight that was over me. And I kept thinking, I won't be able to do this. I won't be able to get my 5 hours. And then I noticed there was this guy that was running, and they hold these like sticks, and the sticks have like 5 hours. So if I ran with this guy, I was like, oh my gosh, I can do this. I can still run with this guy. And then slowly and slowly, he just kept getting farther and farther and farther in front of me, and I lost track of him. And I started to doubt that I would be able to finish the race. And eventually I got really close to the end, and I was at mile 25. And along the way, at every mile, they have these little stations where you can get water, and you can get medical help if you need it, and you can get little like snacks and things as you're running. And slowly over the time, I would like run through them, or I would stop and get a really quick drink. But slowly after each station, I was stopping and walking, and not just walking for a little bit, but walking for a long time. And eventually I got close, and there was one more water station at mile 25. And I looked at my watch, and I realized that I had to finish in about 12 minutes to get my goal. And I knew that if I stopped at that water station, I wasn't going to make the goal. And so I looked at that water station, and I felt so tired, and all I wanted was a drink, and all I wanted to do was to stop and take a break. But instead, I kept running right through the water station. And running might be a little bit of a overstatement. It was more like a trotting through the water station, but I just kept going through that water station. And I came around the corner, and I finished my race. and I finished in 4 hours, 59 minutes, and 26 seconds. And I know that if I had stopped at that water station, I would not have made my goal. And even today, like that, it feels so good that I accomplished something that I worked so hard towards. And you guys are on the same journey. You know, you've got this rain and hail and heavy burdens and brick shoes and things that are just really hard right now. But you have got to keep running and keep going. And don't stop at the water station. Just keep going, finish strong. You guys can do this.
Hi Ogden seniors, congratulations on making it this far. On behalf of the counseling office, we want to say congratulations, and there's just a few things that we want you to be able to take care of before we get to graduation day. We encourage you to take care of your U's. You need to have those removed before you get to take part in graduation. I know that for some of you that might be quite overwhelming and you have quite a few U's to remove, but we're here to help you with a variety of ways. This week we'll be taking off some of your U's with the Tiger points that you have, and as long as you're passing your classes, you will get 2 U's removed for each class passed. That includes the grades that you had for midterm and the grades that you have at the end of the year. Another thing to make note of is that you can go ahead and make goals with your teachers. I know the teachers are more than happy to set those goals with you to be able to help remove U's. And finally, you're always welcome to reach out to us counselors. Hopefully you know who your counselors are. If not, let me read them for you. A through DI is Mr. Harlan. DO through LEE is me, Miss Rivera. LEI through RAMI is Miss Green, and RAMM through Z is Miss Flint. So make sure you reach out to them if you're not sure what else to do, and we're happy to work with you. If you have any questions, please reach out, and we're so happy and excited for you. You've made it so far and in such an interesting time. I know this is hard for a lot of you, but I know there's a lot more exciting things to come. Alrighty, we'll see you then. Go Tigers and BYU Cougars!
Hey seniors, it's Coach Padilla here. I look forward to seeing you finish strong. Make sure that you turn in anything that you need to graduate, pay your fines, turn in jerseys, turn in books. It's a great accomplishment to finish this stage in your life, and it just leads to better things. I am excited for you all. I want to see everyone finish strong. Go Tigers.
Hi seniors, it's Mrs. Pockris in the library. I'm just hanging out with the books. Oh, which reminds me, it's time to return your books. So starting today and all through next week, your library books can come to the library. I'll have a box right outside the door. Your textbooks can go back to your classroom teacher. They will have a table in the hallway. You can put your books on the table. Don't panic. If you need your books for tests that are still coming up, hang on to them. Just don't lose them. Hang on to them, and you can return them as soon as you're finished with your tests, but hopefully before diploma day so you can get your diploma that day. Also, please remember to clean out your lockers. That's probably where most of your books are. Clean out your locker, clean out your gym locker, scary, and return your books. And we sure miss you. Happy graduation. Go Tigers, go Cowboys.
Hello seniors, I know you've been missing out on a lot, like all of my St. Patrick's Day bow ties, all of my Easter bow ties, and my May the 4th bow ties. So you don't want to miss out on the opportunity to have your cap, your gown, and your tassel. You've got to order those from Jostens by the 5th of May, and you'll be able to pick them up on the 11th of May. See you guys later.
Hello Ogden Senior, class of 2020. Hope you guys are doing well. Everything's going all right with school and getting everything done in time for graduation, which is right around the corner. Just a quick reminder, those of you that are part of an academic club like NHS, IB, LIA, don't forget when you guys come down on senior night or senior day, come and pick up your cap and gown along with your cords and your stoles. Do not forget, if you have any questions, please ask your academic advisor on any of this. Again, I hope you guys are doing well, and congratulations, class of 2020.
Hey Tigers, welcome to the end of your senior class year. The senior exit survey is an important part of getting ready to complete your time at Ogden High School. please go online today. We use this survey to see what you're doing after high school, whether it is work, military service, or you're going to college. Please let us know how you're doing. We also use this as a time to see what kind of accolades that you have received over the years. And so please let us know if you've earned a cord, a CTE pathway, or a scholarship. These things that we will mention at our Senior Reflections Night, you want to be a part of that, so do the senior survey. It is required as a part of graduation, and go Tigers, go Weber State.
We have reserved Monday, May 11th as Senior Day. From 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. in Ogden High School Stadium parking lot, we will be distributing to you in your car a Class of 2020 graduation celebration kit. Inside there will be your cap, gown, and tassels, any cores or stoles earned, along with your other great mementos and treats to help you celebrate your graduation day. You must be cleared by your counselor to receive graduation celebration kit. This means you got to pass your classes. You got to have all your U's taken care of. Return your books. Pay any fines. If you cannot remember or have any questions, please review the first part of this presentation again. Happy graduation. P.S. If you get a chance, please send me graduation announcements. Go Ogden Tigers. Go Pistol Pete, Wyoming Cowboys. Thank you.
Hi Tigers, we miss you. What we'd like you to do is take a picture of you in your cap and gown and upload it to the OHS graduation website, and you will be featured in our graduation ceremony. Pictures are due by Wednesday, May 13th. Have a great day, Tigers. We miss you, and go Cougars.
Each year, Ogden High recognizes the accomplishments of our graduating class. Join us for our virtual Senior Reflections and Recognition Night. Academic awards, Senior Best, and the Class of 2020 slideshow are just a small part of the annual tradition. Happy graduation, seniors. Go Tigers and go Utes.
A first of the kind, the Ogden High Class of 2020 will be honored with a virtual graduation ceremony with a special guest speaker. We encourage you to gather your family, pull on your cap and gown, and enjoy this event with those who've watched you grow over the years. Seniors will be honored with their speeches, musical numbers, and pictures. We are excited for the Class of 2020. Happy graduation.
Seniors, the fun continues the following day on Thursday, May 21st. From 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. we will be collecting your graduation gown. You get to keep your cap and your tassel. In return, we will have your diploma ready for you. If you have an NHS stole, you are required to return it along with your gown. Happy graduation, seniors. Go Tigers and go Dixie State.
This is a big day. It's college signing day.
Find what ignites your spark in life and go for it.
Congratulations to everybody here. I'm proud of all of you.
You guys are a huge asset to your community.
I'm so glad all of you have decided to reach higher.
Personally, you're about to make the best investment that you can possibly make. A lot of you have been counted out before. Maybe your parents didn't get to go to college. Maybe you were like me and somebody told you that you weren't college material. You have to ask yourselves whether you're going to believe the haters or whether you're going to believe the own truth of your story. In order to be here today, you kept on reaching higher for yourselves and for your future. You've told all those doubters that they'd better make room. We have your backs. We are here today for you. She will be attending UCLA,
United States Marine Corps, Howard University,
Riverside City College,
El Camino College.
It is such an honor to be here amongst every one of you.
Hey seniors, happy National College Decision Day. Whether you have decided to attend technical college, a 2 or 4-year university, or you're serving in the military, today we are celebrating your future. Congratulations on your decisions. We are encouraging you to connect with your college either through their academic advising office, first year experience office, or the Access and Outreach office. They can answer questions about scholarships, how do you register for classes, and your freshman orientation. And these are all free services. Congratulations, seniors. Go Tigers and go Utes!
Hey Tigers, did you know that the FAFSA application is closing soon? You could be eligible for up to $6,000 that can be used on any college expense. Books, fees, tuition, housing, anything. It's good at Weber State and OTEC and any other university. If you need help with this, let us know. Congratulations, class of 2020. Go Tigers!
Hey seniors, happy National College Signing Day. Some of you may have been selected for a process called FAFSA verification. What this means is that your college of choice simply needs some additional information from you so that they can finalize and verify your FAFSA. So go ahead and check that out in your financial aid tab of your college ePortal to see if you're required to be a part of this process and what additional information is needed from you. We promise this is the absolute last step in obtaining the financial aid from the FAFSA, so go ahead and get that done today. We're all here to help you out, so go ahead and reach out if you need any assistance. And once you have finished the verification, go ahead and take a screenshot and email that to Mrs. Francis over in the Career Center so that she can get you a free gift card to your favorite lunch spot. And once again, congratulations, seniors. Go Tigers and go Wildcats.
Hi, seniors. It's Miss Gardner here, and I'm with my daughter, Juliana. She wanted to help.
Yep.
We're going to talk to you about yearbooks. We're really excited for you to get your yearbooks. They are coming a little bit later, just with everything that's going on. So when can they pick them up, Juliana?
On June 10th.
So Wednesday, June 10th, we'll have a drive-up set up at the bus roundabout, so you can drive up to pick up your yearbooks on June 10th between 9 and noon. If you don't know if you bought a yearbook or not, in this slide there should be a link to your School Cash online account. If you see yearbook available after you log in, if you see yearbook as an option, then you have not bought a yearbook. Okay, you can still buy one. Just click on that, add it to your cart, pay for it. That's how you can buy a yearbook. But if you don't see the yearbook option once you logged in, then you've probably bought one, and it'll be there for you to pick up. Okay?
Yeah.
So, when is it again, Juliana?
On June 10th.
June 10th, 9 to noon, yearbook pickup, bus roundabout.
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye.
Congratulations, seniors. To keep you informed and up to date on all things graduation, we've created a page on our school website. You can go to the link above and access all the links to the virtual events along with your senior checklist and information about the senior events. Congratulations. Go Tigers and go Aggies.